I have a quick anecdote for you, and then I'd like to go back to bed.
Okay, buddy.
When I was doing Hereafter with Clint, I thought of you guys when this happened. I've been meaning to talk to you for a while. When I did Hereafter with Eastwood with my big poofy hair, there's a scene where I go up like 3 flights of stairs, and this lady's supposed to hand me a letter from Matt Damon, who plays my brother, right? And the lady all she's supposed to do is open her door as I take my keys out, because it's an apartment building, and she's supposed to go, here, this is your brother. This is from your brother. And I'm supposed to take it, I open it, and I read it, and it's terrible news, and I just stare out into space, right? So I woke up 3 flights of stairs, I go down the hallway, and this lady, like, we're in San Francisco shooting this movie. This lady's like a local hire, and she's going to get her goddamn Oscar, right? She steps out of her apartment, closes her apartment door behind her, and goes, hey, Billy, yeah, you're, well, and she's like waving the fucking letter like she's Blanche Dubois, like it's too hot in the hallway for her. She goes, well, looks like your brother left you this. It's your mail. Here you go. You're welcome. And she hands it out to me, and I go to reach for it, and she pulls it back a little, like to be a cunt. And then I reach for it more, and then finally I just snatch it out of her hand, and then I open it, and then she goes back in. And then without yelling cut, Clint Eastwood just goes, oh, hold on a second, everybody. And you hear him like going up 3 flights. He's fucking 80,000 years old. He goes up like 4 flights of stairs, and he just goes, sweetheart, honey, come on out here. And the lady comes out and he goes, I cannot express to you how little this movie is about you.
Holy shit. Wow.
He takes the letter out of my hand and hands it back to her. He goes, I mean, if I could have hired just your arm, Christ, I would have. He goes, now let's do it again, and let's not make a whole big thing out of it. It's just make believe, for Christ's sakes. God damn it.
If I could have hired just your arm, I would have.
That is fucking funny.
It was like, you watch this lady like shrinky dink to like the size of a pea, and it's like dead, awkward, quiet, and it's like in an old apartment building. All you hear is his like creepy fucking steps going down, like creak, 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 creak. Like it's fucking, you can hear the wheels on the camera. Like you can hear nothing. You can't hear a goddamn thing. It's so cold and quiet, and like, holy shit, like I've never seen him saying, he doesn't talk, let alone come up and blast somebody.
That is a sound thrashing.
Do you think she was embarrassed?
That was not about her. Oh,
and then
fantastic.
you just hear, all you heard was him going down 3 flights. Like,
Creak, creak, creak.
creak, creak, creak. And like, you can't look up, because if you look up, you're going to make eye contact with like a camera operator and burst into laughter. I mean, Christ, if I could hire just your arm, I would.
That's fucking fantastic.
Let's do it again. And like, he never said cut, so it's on film. Like, let's do it again. Let's not make a big deal out of it.
I'd love to see that.
Let's play make believe.
Someone's got to get that out there. Jay, you said you're going back to bed, right?
Yeah, I missed you guys. I've been texting Opie back and forth, like, hey, I gotta call you guys for like 2 weeks. So then this time I had like intestinal fluid. Oh, just tell him I have to call you. I'm the number one. I'm the number one star in the world. That's why the terrorists hate us. Hey, goodbye, gentlemen. Oh, okay.
All right. Take it easy, Jay.
Jay Mohr, everyone.